Hello and welcome to this solo playthrough of Commands and Colors Napoleonics in the series All GMT Scenarios in Chronological Order. We will be playing the first scenario of the base game, the core game, which happens to be the first battle waged by the British in the Peninsular War, the Battle of Roliça, which is divided in two scenarios, and here is the French first position, and the French second position will be the next scenario played. The battle occurred on 17th August 1808, so I'm going to display the battlefield so you can really grasp the dynamics of the situation. Here we are, and I'm going to read the historical background here, so you measure the things. So, after landing unopposed at Mondago Bay, Sir Arthur Wellesley led a Portuguese-British army of some 15,000 men south towards Lisbon. Opposing him was General Henri de Laborde, with a force consisting of only some 5,000 infantry, 500 cavalry, and 5 field pieces. De Laborde resolved to fight a delaying action against Wellesley's advance while awaiting reinforcements from Generals Junot and Loison. De Laborde chose his first defensive position in the hills just northwest of the village of Roliça. Wellesley advanced in 3 columns against the French, ordering the Portuguese troops under Colonel Trent on the right and Ferguson's column on the left to turn the enemy's flanks, while the artillery and infantry in his center were to engage the enemy in the front and hold them in position. The British attack was underway by 7 o'clock in the morning on the 17th. Although the French were hotly engaged all morning, de Laborde's outnumbered force still held onto the hill position. However, by early afternoon, the wary de Laborde could see that his position was being outflanked and quickly moved his forces back to a second defensive position to the south. So as you see, you have indeed on the British right the Portuguese, on the British left Ferguson and his men, and in the center we have Wellesley over here, facing a very solid French position on the hills. So indeed making a frontal assault, which I did on some occasion, lacking experience and not really reading the historical background properly. This is very dangerous, suicidal, at least at the beginning of the battle. So the idea would be to move here on the flanks to overcome the French in a non-frontal assault. And I saw a video, I think it's called Red Coat History. They explain that Wellesley, who is called a very defensive general, actually was not, and he knew how to lead an attack. Of course, at Waterloo, Wellington will be quite defensive and mounting a very good defense against the French. But this is another story. Waterloo is within 7 years from now. So let's see the conditions of the battle. So Wellesley has 6 command cards and 5 tactician cards. De Laborde has 5 command cards and 4 tactician cards. Special rules: the 2 hill hexes here on the French baseline are victory banner objective hexes for the British. If they start a British player's turn with a unit here, it's 1 banner per hill, because it means they have outflanked the French. Of course, if they move off for one reason or are eliminated, the banner goes away also at the same moment. The entire river here is fordable. That's it. The battle is in 5 victory banners, so it can be quickly finished. Okay, so let's see now the British. Oh, we didn't deal the cards, so here we are dealing them. There we are. So the Allied have a rally card. That's nice. Attack on the left. A lot in this. Yeah, assault in the center. We won't do it a lot. Fire and hold. Perhaps not immediately. Attack right and recon in force. Okay. So, and they have melee infantry, infantry melee leader, inspired infantry leader, artillery reposition, superb infantry training, leader bonus order. Okay, that's fine. And the French on their side, just see, they have a break the square, not very useful, you know. Light infantry skirmish, call forward reserves, loophole building. So just for the defense. Otherwise, they have quite even, they have a grand maneuver which will serve them presumably. So what are the British going to do? I think they'll maneuver on the right and on the left. So let's go on the left first. Here we are. We will maneuver 1, 2, 3 here. So down by the riverside here, here, and Ferguson will join the line. No battle for the moment. Oh, there's a leader bonus order. I don't really know. Perhaps I'll have. Should I move Wellesley? No, I think I'll keep that for another moment. So next turn, French turn. Okay, so the French will play Grand Manœuvre immediately. So you see it here. So they can move 4 units. We'll have those here, those, and sorry, order and order. So the French here will hide behind the hill here, and the cavalry move up here on the plateau. And here we will be coming, oh, I don't quite know where, but yeah, the cavalry will move into the city here, and the line hide behind the woods to harm the British without any battle, of course, as it's a grand maneuver anyway. So what the British have? They have a lot on the right, actually. Yes, that could be nice. Let's go assault. Yeah, assault right flank. Yeah. So, should we know? I think we'll move here. Oh, sorry. 1, 2. Trent will separate. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to move him separately. I'm putting him over the line here. And the cavalry will move upstairs. There we are. So no battle yet, but we are preparing our advance. Leader bonus again. Don't think it's very useful. So for the moment, off we go. The French forward, they can move everybody again. Well, who knows? Coordinated advance, probe left. We could do something on the left already, just to activate those 2. We will advance here, and we will charge here. There we are. So we attack the light here, and they will square. Yeah, there's no hasty square, unfortunately. So they head back, and that hurts. Oh, here it is. Sorry, I need to activate it. Okay, so they take a hit. They hit one back, nothing. And here the line fires at them with 2 dice, and nothing happens. Okay. This pushes the allies to do something on the right, I believe. So what do they have on the right here? Don't have a lot. Oh, they have 3 on the right. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Leader bonus order. I don't know if I'm going to use one, but perhaps yes. No, not yet. No. Okay, so 3 on the right. We have the line here. The light cavalry here. And have the line here. So cavalry will move here and the line here. So here we charge the line, who will square. They're not crazy. There we are. They hit back. And the cavalry attacks. Yes, they take 1. The line here attacks with 4, but the retire and reform will be done. Retire and reform by the cavalry, but nevertheless, those are 4 dice. Nothing. And the cavalry moves back here. Okay, should we take the... I think, yes, we'll take round. There's no need to do something else here. It was a good Portuguese counterattack. Oh, I could play... oh, yes. We can attack again. That's nice. Four dice. And they get 2 hits. And they cannot refuse a flag. That was good. That was good. But they won't move closer. They need to organize themselves better to advance steadily towards the French left. But that was an excellent counterattack with that nice little tactician cards. The Portuguese are really doing a good job here. First banner for them. So what do we have? Forward everywhere. Why not? I think we could do something. I think forward allows to... Not sure. We must be on the defensive. Let's go. Coordinated advance. So on the left, we'll use the cavalry here. In the center, the light. And, well, let's have the guns do something. And on this, on the right, well... Ah, yes, we could still activate. So those are moving up here. The cavalry will move here. Okay. So we attack the line here, which will square. Hit back, one hit again, and they hit, and one hit for the Portuguese. Trent survives. And the light infantry here will fire 5 dice against the cavalry. Oh, that was terrible. So they move back 1. Okay. Ugh, ugly. And here we attack those guys with 2 dice. A retreat that must be taken. Okay. Good French counterattack, isn't it? I think I'll try some rallying because it's becoming complicated. 6 dice should be enough to 4 dice. Oh, yes. Nothing. Okay. Leader bonus order. Yes. Those. So they move downstairs here. Taking risks, but I need to. So the French will defend with all they have. Forward. Hooray. So we can now have here de la Borde and the guns. And he will join the guns. Should we charge them? I think it could be interesting. Yes, here. And cavalry will attack through the river. Here we will move closer to keep those Portuguese in square. And here, well, the lights have no other target than those. So 5 dice, it kills the cavalry, so that's good. Cavalry here, oh, they'll attack here, the square, because it cannot refuse any flag. But the British fire first, and they get hit. They attack back, and nothing. Okay. So here, they may attack here. Okay, it works. Fine. Yes, we will yes, we'll suffer. We'll suffer. Okay, and hit 2 back. Okay. And 9 here. 4 dice. Oh, so 1 hit. Ferguson tries. So he ignores a flag, but the second one he cannot. So up they move. Oh, where? How can I take them? That's a problem. Oh, there we are. You must find a little corner. Little hand. So are they attacking? Could they attack through? No. It would not be a good thing to remain. Okay, so that's all. So now the British on the left must really do something before things go bad. Counterattack. Okay, that's wonderful. So 2 everywhere. Here we are. Here we are. In the center, what can we do? We can try to gun down the French. Make a grand battery here. And on the left, what we could do would be should I? No, those could move away or attack. That's the question. So up we go here, I believe, and up we go here. So let's fire against the horse. Concentrate on them. 2 dice, nothing. Here, that's 2 also. Not very powerful, but you know. Oh, double retreats. So the horse retreats. We won't be taking ground. It's too dangerous. We need to mount something more serious. Yeah, the French are really doing a good job, yes. Attack right flank, why not? Oh, perhaps moving away would be not the worst thing to do. Fire and hold. Well, we don't have a lot here. Take command center, no. Force march. Yeah, that can be interesting. Indeed. And still attack. Okay, force march. All infantry units in a place. Let's go here. I believe we need to take those lights and put them here. And those will move here. And the others won't move that much. And here we're attacking 4 dice. Ah! Oh, everybody dies. That's terrible. Okay, and Trant survives. I think he'll move the line up there. No, he'll move here. He'll move here. Do they take ground? No, there's no... I'm doing something crazy. That should not be possible. Let me see, what did I do? Okay, Trant simply moves here to prevent some losses due to a flag. So that's all. The French don't... Okay. They don't take ground. So, recon in force, why not? I would love to have a cavalry charge, but I have hardly any. Ah, yes, we could, but really, don't look. So, assault center, well, perhaps would this still be the moment to move a little in the center? I think so. But on the left, on the right, we're really in bad shape. What do we have on the right? Oh, attack right. Okay, we could do something. Yep. Have the line here. Have the line fire on the light infantry here. Or let me see, no, here we're attacking. Here with 1 die. Return reform. Yep. So they do retire and reform. And the line here against the lights. 2 dice. No effect. I'm trying to save the day, but really it's complicated for the British. French hand, what can they do? Attack right flank? Not really. Perhaps just to move away. Fire and hold. Yes, we could. Yeah, let's go. Fire and hold. We can do some harm, indeed. So who can fire and hold? 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So here we fire. I think it's 6 dice. That will be terrible. And 2 hits. Okay, that was terrible. And here, firing up here should have 4 or something like that. Yeah. 2 hits. Ferguson survives. That was really nasty. And here, some long-range bombard. 2 dice, I presume. Yeah. Nothing. Ooh. Sorry, what happened? There we are. No. Draw and enter. Sorry, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. So, on the British side, oh, we have something on the left now. Excellent. Attack left flank. We really need this. So what do we have? We have here, I will separate. Can we separate them? Here's being ordered. Order leader. That's it. And the men. No. Oh, yes, there we are. Those are coming here. And the horse artillery. So down they go. Here we go. And Ferguson moves here. That was my brilliant idea. No, here we're attacking. Attacker. Horse artillery joining against those. 5. I don't think the French have anything to answer. No. 5 dice. That could be nice. 1 hit. Leader. And they... I think they will accept both retreats. 1, 2. Just to keep away from the British, which cannot take ground because they enter the river. There is it. So on the French, take command right flank. That could be nice. Yeah, we can do tighter things. Or what do we have on the left? Nothing. A lot in the center. Fire and hold could be nice too, even if I only have 1 possibility. But I can smash those Portuguese on the left doing that. Fire and hold. Take command center. Not really. Attack center. Attack right flank. Perhaps keep that under my sleeve too. When time is the right time. So fire and hold. There we are. So what do we have? We have, of course, the artillery here and the lights. I believe this will be the demise of the Portuguese of Trent. So 6 dice. Ouch. Down they go. Leader. Dice 2. Oh. That was really a good move from the French. And here... 2 dice. Nothing. Yeah, the French are really defending well. But I don't find that the British are doing so badly. Yeah. Bayonet charge. Okay. What is it? 4 of your infantry may move. Yeah. That can be very interesting. So let's go for the bayonet charge. Time to move. So here we are. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Huzzah. Huzzah. Yes. And here. Okay, we only allowed close combat, so here we're coming. 4 dice, and down they go. Yeah. So he moves to the hill here, and we take ground, I presume. Yes, that would be the thing to do. To do-be-do. And here, 4 dice should work. No, oh, just 1. And he must retreat. We're not taking ground because we're quite well on that hill. Off we go. Yeah, the allies must be very cautious, but they are in force. So what do we have here? Take command right flank. Why not? Oh, they have attack right flank. Here we are. Okay, so we'll stage a good attack combining everybody. So here we move with the leader. And here we attack the line, who will square. And hit back. No. And they are attacked. No. And the light here will attack with 4 dice. Awful. Okay. Yeah. But why don't they battle back? That's the question. Okay. Don't know why they don't battle. Oh no, they have nothing. Yeah, 0. Sorry, I'm in the moon, as we say. Okay. But the French attacked. They already did it. Let's understand the 4 coming again. Okay, this is the end. Okay. I don't understand because the French line infantry, Ferguson. Okay, French on town attack British. They attacked. Then Ferguson answered, couldn't. Leader casualty. So normally there should be no attack, but let's go for it. We won't apply anything anyway. I'm going to ignore it. No, I'm going to... sorry, that's wrong. That's really wrong. Cancel. Okay. No, that's not possible. They cannot attack twice. You see? If I look, do you see the preceding ones? No. I must show the little other window. Let's add. So here you see, where did we have? Okay. Going back, okay. It started here. French light infantry on town may attack British. They did this, okay. 3 hits, which were taken. Okay. Leader casualty check, British 0 dice. So the attack occurred. So the leader casualty. And there, French may attack British. This is an error, actually. They cannot fire twice. So I think I'm quite sure I played it correctly. So on we go. But the French counterattack was decisive here. I don't know how I'll be able to recover from that situation. So the French are finished. Oh, to override, press F6, they say. So off we go. Okay. Didn't quite understand what happened to me, but there we are. Oh, this is becoming really complicated for the British. They cannot spare a unit too much, so give them codes. Fire and holds. Well, we don't have enough. No, everything's awful here. Cavalry charge. Yeah, we could move some. Assault center. Let's go in the center, but we'll unfortunately die quite readily, so we can activate it. Okay, everybody, so up we go, up we go. Up we go. And here we have a grand battery. Yeah, here. 2 dice. Better than nothing. Here we have something like 1 die. No. That's all. So on the French side, it's quite easy. On the right, take command right flank. There we are. This will be the end of the British, of course. Yes. Yes, of course. So here we come, attacking the square here. Target. Indeed. 4 dice. And this is the end. Ferguson survives and joins the lights here. And no, there was no taking ground, and that's the end of the French turn. They defended their sides, of course. Yeah, things could have gone better or worse. I don't know. The Portuguese were really, yeah, they were good, let's say, star alignment for the French here. But I believe, I'm quite sure that the flank attack worked. Actually, I had to re-record this battle, and it really went in the hands of the British. So I like it. Some people say it's not balanced, but the real solution of this battle, I'm quite sure now, is to move with the flanks. That doesn't mean nothing must be made from the center, but it can be really very difficult. If you just think to, you know, like a bull charging, it won't work. You need to do things as well as they did. Anyway, I had some fun, even a lot of fun. I hope you had too. And we'll see when I record the second stage of this Battle of Roliça. All in all, I hope you're well, and I hope you will feel well. Oh, what's happening here? I see that perhaps I didn't make things very... let me see what happened here. Yeah. Okay, there we are. I hope... Oh, I see that everything... Oh, I think it's when I made the battlefield disappear and come back. Sorry. Don't think you saw it, because I was trying to rearrange things and I didn't do things well. So there we are. Oh, please, they're not... There we are. Okay. All in all, I hope you're well. And if you're not, I hope you recover quickly. And see you next time. Bye-bye.